Welcome to the Miniature Skater channel. For those of you that are new here, welcome back if you're already subscribed. In today's video, I want to talk about 3 different ways that I get inspiration to fingerboard. I wanted to talk about 3 different ways that I get inspiration to fingerboard. I get, the passion, the drive to fingerboard. Where does that come from? And I wanted to have a quick chat to the camera, just talking about that. So first of all, the first way is from actually skateboarding. Now, I don't skateboard very much anymore. I can't skateboard as often as I used to at all. But I still have over a decade of memories actually skateboarding at skate parks all over the UK. And so I draw on that experience. I think back to tricks I used to really enjoy doing. And I think, oh, yeah, that would be a cool trick to try on a fingerboard. And so that's kind of the first way that I get inspiration. And I know that not everyone that fingerboards skateboards or used to skateboard. And I think that's fine. That's okay. Like it could come from like playing a Tony Hawk game, or it could just come from some of the other kind of sources of inspiration I'm going to talk about in a sec. The second source of inspiration is from watching other fingerboarding content creators on YouTube. That's where I get a lot of inspiration. I see a cool trick and I think, oh man, I've not tried that before. Maybe I should give that one a go. There's a growing community out there that I've just recently become a part of, I guess, with uploading some content about miniature skateboards. And yeah, definitely check them out. Like I'm not here to compete with anyone. I want to raise everyone up and yeah, really enjoying the fingerboarding community, enjoying starting to be a part of it, hopefully. And some of the content out there is like super inspirational, and like some of the edits out there are really good. There's so many fantastic fingerboarders out there. Check them out. Just check them out. Do a lot of Googling, a lot of YouTube searching, because you're going to find some inspiration in there. You're going to find some really cool tricks that you'd not thought about before, and maybe ways of tackling an obstacle that you thought, oh, I never thought of using an obstacle like that. And yeah, it kind of gives me anyway a bit of a boost of energy and inspiration when it comes to then my own fingerboarding hobby. So definitely check out lots of other fingerboarding content creators. The third and final one, and for me is one of the most important really, is from watching real skateboarding videos. So I'm subscribed to Thrasher on YouTube, and I watch almost every skateboard video that's released there. There's some amazing tricks, some amazing pro skaters, some amazing parts. And I just kind of keep up to date, probably a couple of times a week, on what's been posted on Thrasher and other like pro skateboarding channels. And also sometimes I like to go back and like watch really old skate videos that were from back when I used to skateboard, of like some of my favorite pro skaters. So like recently I've been going back and watching the fully flared part a few times. I love the intro to that skate video. Let me know in the comments if you've seen it before. You know what I'm talking about. But like Mike Mo Capaldi's part, the first part in the fully flared video is awesome. Some of the tricks there and like kind of trick combinations and lines are just so cool, and it's inspiring to watch. Right, it gets you kind of hyped up. Back when I used to skateboard, I remember like watching skateboard videos for like half an hour before I'd go skate. It would just get me excited, get me thinking about new tricks. And it's just the same with fingerboarding for me. So if you've not like watched much real skateboarding, you've only watched other fingerboarding videos, watch some real skateboarding, because like, it's awesome. Like real skateboarding is awesome. And you'll see these professionals that are just going down flights of stairs, doing tricks on massive ramps, and it's awesome to watch. And it's like inspiring, and they all have their own style. And like sometimes the trick doesn't have to be super technical. It could just be like a really nice kickflip down a 5-set, which still to most people, like to me, would be insane to do in the first place, right? But maybe in the pro world it's considered like somewhat of like a normal thing to see a pro skater do. But everyone has their own style of doing that trick, and sometimes just even the slightly more basic tricks for a pro skater to do, when done in their own style, can just look awesome. And it's something that I think I want to bring more into the kind of fingerboarding hobby, and maybe I'll make a video about that. It's like how you find your own style and like incorporate that. I'd say I'm still finding mine. I don't have much style. I'd say I'm not the most stylish fingerboarder, and I'm probably not the most stylish skateboarder, thinking back to when I used to skate. But yeah, watching those pros and like seeing their style is like, it's just cool. It's something so different. So if you've not watched like any real skate videos or many recently, go back and watch some of them and get hyped up, and then enjoy. You might find you enjoy your fingerboarding hobby more. But I hope you found this kind of waffle at the camera interesting, useful, maybe some tips there to kind of get your own inspiration for your fingerboarding hobby going. I'm still really enjoying the hobby. I find it almost like a sense of calm after I've been fingerboarding for like 5 minutes. It's kind of all I'm thinking about. And I can go onto autopilot where I'm just thinking about tricks and I'm not overthinking it. And I kind of reach this like really chilled out, relaxed state. And I think that's similar to real skateboarding, although with fingerboarding there's less falling over and getting hurt, so that's a big benefit there. But I'm going to still fingerboard every day, still make these videos, going to make videos talking about ramps, going to make videos talking about new setups, going to make videos like this just talking about things in general. But let me know down in the comments if there's anything in particular that you draw inspiration from with your miniature skateboarding journey, your fingerboarding hobby. And also, let me know if there are any particular videos you ever want to see. Always open for new ideas to make content about. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up the video there, guys. Please hit subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And I hope you enjoy your fingerboarding and skateboarding hobby. I'll catch you in the next video. All right.